Welcome to the Style Hour. My name is Shauna Solomon and I'll be your host. So time for the Where to Shop segment. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia at the Cumberland Mall. Okay, so by time in Atlanta, I decided that I was going to not shop from any store that I can shop in back at home. Right now, I'm at the Cumberland Mall, so I'm going to show you my goodies when I'm done. I did just get some oils from the oil shop. So I'll be back. Hey girl, hey. So we're back from our first little store run or mall run. And I did get a chance to go into a few stores at Cumberland Mall. I didn't purchase anything from the boutiques. There was a store called Vibe Boutique or Vibe Boutique, something like that. Cute stuff, but what I wanted, I didn't like how the seam was, like all of the, it was weird, so I ended up not getting what I wanted. And then there was another boutique called Edge, and I liked that store, but it was more for probably like my daughter. Get some really cute trendy stuff in there, real affordable, colorful jeans, those sequin shirts, stuff like that. And I was at the Cumberland Mall United, and my goal was to not purchase anything that was that I could get back home. But I did find this other store, which me and my husband had a great time in, and it's called the Oil Bar. This is so cute. Check out this packaging. Y'all know my business, boss babes. I love packaging. I love these colors. So it's all actually black owned, and we stumbled in there because it was a store that I didn't recognize. So basically what you do is there's a whole, when you first walk in, there is a big table that has all these different oils and you can mix them together. And I love sweet stuff. Excuse me. So they actually tell you that you can get it as a roll-on, as the oil that you can burn, and butters. What else did I say? You can make soap, all kind of crazy stuff with all these different flavors or fragrances. But I couldn't get a lot of those because I'm so sensitive. But I love the honeydew, so I wanted that in this butter. And they have like a shake butter. Like the place is amazing. And the guy, I didn't even get his name. I want to say his name is Slim. He was really helpful for it being our first time there, and he walked us through everything. And it's very, very affordable. Let's see if we have, yeah, so it's very affordable. Most of the stuff was like 2 for $25. Most stuff was like 2 for $25, 2 for $50, things like that, depending on the size that you were getting. These jars were 2 for $25. And what they did was they mixed the oil in with this avocado oil or butter, something. Or what? No, this was this. I'm sorry. They mixed this with the butter, and they mixed the flavor with the butter, and this smells really good. So this is actually a honeydew cucumber melon, and it tells you everything that's on here or everything that's in here, and then they print out this cute little thing so that you never forget what it is that you have on. I just want you to see. I needed a new butter, but when I put it on, like, it made me feel like super, super smooth. But the whole atmosphere in it was like it was just dope. So between the customer service and the way the store looked, and then learning it was black owned, like I was like, okay, this is great. But I did get this, and then they actually have stuff for men too. So my husband likes crepe, really, really, really loves crepe. So they had a Creed. Oh, babe, this smells really, really good. Excuse me. And it's actually strong. You know, a lot of times you get oil, it doesn't seem as strong. Well, this one, they give you a roll on, and these were 2 for $25, I believe. I'm looking at the receipt. Yep, these were 2 for $25 too, and they're a decent size. You can see how big it is next to this, and this is just the Creed. And they also put a little sticker back here, which was really dope. But it smells amazing. Again, this beautiful. I love the soft touch of their branding, and it's called the oil bar, and it's literally, and they and before I forget this, they actually mix this right in front of you, which also I think is dope. And then we also have, they mix everything in front of you. Then this one was, it's a Jimmy Choo iced and Bond number 9 indigo mixed together. So they allow you to, like, they kind of put the things up together like this. They're a lot bigger than this, so that you can smell them, and then you can smell the 2 fragrances together. So he ended up mixing the Jimmy Choo and the Bond number 9, and this has its own unique smell too, but nevertheless, the smells that I love on him. But that was the only thing that we got from Cumberland Mall. And and then they also did this cute little giveaway, which was this egg, and you got to pick an egg, and then inside the egg you can get a cute, like, I guess each one has a different one. We got a third off of fragrance roll-on, which is this, and then you have to come back, and it's just a cute little promo that I guess they do to everybody that comes in. So I thought it was cute, and the fact that it matched their branding. So I thought that was dope. But everything in all came to about $39. So I thought it was very affordable. Came in this little bag. They also give you loyalty points. You can shop online, and let me see if I have it. It is theoilbar.com. And again, I walked into I really like the experience, so I'm hoping to be able to go back in there again instead of ordering online, because just being able to smell everything is completely different. But this was my pickup for today. The oil bar. We have butter, and we have the roll-on, and you can actually burn this as well. And they had the containers for you to be able to burn on. I think they were like $22, which I thought was cute too. But you can do it as a roll-on, or you can do it as a burning oil. So that was my find today at Cumberland Mall, and I will come back with the find that I got from one of the discount malls. Talk to you later. So this is the process. They actually mixed everything right in front of you. It was so great. Like, you can see all of the butter that he puts into the measuring cup, and then he shows you, stands right in front of you and pours in what you want it to be. And I will say that since I've been using it, like, my husband said that it lasts all day, but it feels really, really good. And it was not expensive at all. But I really, really enjoyed this. I know you don't think it has anything to do with style, but actually you don't want to be running around ashy, and I feel like the oil shop help you with that. So I had to stop into one of the underground malls here and grab some stuff for clients. You can see some of the things I picked up. If you want to see some of the stuff, you can go over to my group on Facebook called Style Initiative. I also came across a cute little, not cute, but across a sale for shoes that you'll see coming back. These range from anywhere from, they were like $9 up to like $30. So yeah, it was really great shopping here in Atlanta. Good morning. So, I wanted to come. It's I don't even know how many days I've been down here now. Still down here in Atlanta. Um, but I wanted to come and I have a couple just questions that people were asking me, like how do I go about getting ready in the morning? What is my routine? Which actually sparked my day in a life video, which will be coming out in a couple weeks. Um, but so when I wake up in the morning, first of all, sometimes those days that you just don't feel like getting up. But I don't want to say the pressure is on, but I always have to look a certain way when I am going out in the public because of what I do. So first, I always have to say a prayer that gets my mind right before I even start doing anything. And then I usually walk. Lately, since I've been trying to kick these last couple of pounds, I get up and I go walk like 3 to 4 miles. And that's anywhere. That's whether I'm here, that's whether I'm in Pittsburgh. And then when I come back, one of the main things, because you're looking at your body as a whole. Excuse me, guys. Is you have to make sure everything is on point. So your hair, your face, all of that, and you don't have to have a full face. Like literally, look at my face. I hardly ever wear makeup, mainly because I'm always, you can see me breaking out right there. So I make sure I get up and you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you do all that stuff that we kind of like, even though I'm saying it and the people say, well, that's common sense. It is common sense, but you'd be surprised at how many people wait to do a lot of stuff. I wash my face probably at least 4 times a day. Once when I first get up, and then when I come back from doing my walk, because one, your face, I know I'm real oily, so I always have to seem like I'm constantly washing. So I get up and do it and moisturize it, and then I'll go walk, come back, and then I do it again, and I actually steam my face while I'm in the shower, and then walk around with my moisturizer on as I'm getting ready. Now my routine as far as getting ready, I plan y'all heard me say this over and over again. I plan my clothes throughout the week, like for the week. But there are days, like yesterday, for instance, I didn't do anything, which I laid around. So that what I had laid out for that, I ended up not even wearing because yesterday ended up being a lay around day for me. But it will definitely help when with planning out your wardrobe for the week, because then like days like today, I do have a meeting with a director, which is but I knew that a couple of days ago, so I did kind of like switch things up. But I don't have to. I'm not in my room. Like I can literally chill right now, go through my emails, because I already know what I'm wearing. I already know what shoes I'm wearing. I already knew it was going to be raining. The weather's a little different down here, but excuse me, it's raining, but it's still a little. I don't want to say muggy, but regardless, I have to still dress a certain way, so I already have that in place. I've already steamed it, everything, so that gives me more time to focus on emails, on orders, things like that. So and I do the same, like even when it comes, and we laugh about it, but even when it comes to underwear, when it comes to your shoes, like know what you're setting your mode for your whole week. So I know there's days like tomorrow, we're planning to go hang out. So during the day, I'm probably I know what I have to put on is a cute t-shirt and some tennis shoes. Whereas tomorrow night, I got a whole shebang to put out, but I'm not going to be in heels all day. So, and then I know during the day, I know tomorrow night I'm going to want to have on a pair of my underwear to kind of hold me in. So during the day, I am wearing some comfortable briefs. But again, that's something that you have to plan out, plan accordingly, and it works. It definitely works. It saves you time, it saves you money. It makes life so much easier when you do that. But then my day after that is normally to check I'm checking my emails, checking my phone, to see who needs what, checking my schedule. My schedule down here is not as tight as it was in Pittsburgh. So I'm checking my schedule to see if anybody needs anything. For the most part, the majority of my clients know how I shop. I might get a last minute request or something like that, but those are handled, accordingly. But again, me planning everything helps me prioritize like who needs to get handled in what way, in what manner. And then depending on what I got going on that day, depends on if I'm going to hit the office, if I'm going to go to a mall. I'm kind of malled out right now since I've been down here. We hit 4 of the many malls that have been down here. So you'll see all of that in the video as well. So I don't know what happened, but we were discussing the malls that are down here. There's a lot of discount malls. There's a lot of malls, period, and each one, which I know in different cities, they each one has their own little niche. We went to one that was just like the one at home, and you'll see me talking about the fact that I'm not buying anything that I can get back home. So I'm going to hit up some different boutiques. That's going to be some of what I'm doing tomorrow. That's what I have planned to do tomorrow. No more malls this week anyway. I did find a few different boutiques, but I've been kind of like in and out of the malls that are closer to the area that I'm in, and then some of the discount malls too. Can't really say I'm loving the discount malls. It's kind of flea market-ish, and I really have to be in a different mind space for that. So yeah, can't really say that I'm loving those, but I am loving the energy that's down here. I do have a few things that I'm going to be attending down here, and I can't wait to get out and see, because I've kind of been like watching everybody and doing what I do, seeing what the style is, and things like that. It's weird because when I'm looking at, everybody has their own unique way of they have a way of expressing themselves, but I still feel like there's like it's like a half fashion thing down here. Even when going into Walmart, it was like, okay, you have on Chanel, and I can't really say that that's me all the time. I'm going to Walmart and I'm probably just going to have exactly what I have on right now, which is like a cute little pink workout shirt, because I went and walked. But I still got this cough. So yeah, that's what I have planned for the next, that's what I have planned for tomorrow. Today we are going to, I'm not going to say it's a chill day, because I have to get dressed to go to see a director. And then after I see the director, we're going to probably so I'm not sure what happened. So the video kind of cut off. So my next step would be to, since I'm on this health kick, is to eat something for breakfast. Now, breakfast for me, I'm so not a breakfast fan. But again, I am trying to get rid of these last few pounds, so I do have to eat like yogurt or a smoothie or something like that. So I'm gonna do that, and then head out for my day. I do have to today go find some comfortable shoes, because every pair of shoes that I brought down here was literally for everything that I had planned to do. And my tennis shoes, I didn't have any, I didn't bring any in between, which made me realize that, which is a good thing to know, what is always in your closet, that I didn't have any cute flat like dressy shoes. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna wear those, because they said where this set is at, it's a little the area is a little rough, but I didn't want to wear tennis shoes. So I'm going to go find some comfortable flats and still dress accordingly. Of course, I'm probably going to wear black, and I'm working on doing another no black challenge because I find myself going back to the every all black again, and I'm actually loving myself in color the more with the more weight that I've lost. Like I gained like 36 pounds over the winter, and I'm down 11 pounds. So even noticing that difference and seeing the difference, like when I put on different colors and stuff like that, most often we wear black because it's easy and it's comfortable. Well, I'm over that. So I'll talk about some of the things that I'm doing to lose later, but one of the main things that we need when it comes to our style and our brand, and that style to six figures is having the confidence to know that when you're walking into a room that you can own it. And I feel like right now, because I'm at my heaviest, that's probably why I shied away from accepting certain meetings, things like that. And that's not doing anything but messing with my money. So over that. Like I said, I'm loving color, and color also can determine what mood you're in. Black, yes, it is a sexy, elegant thing, but is that the look or what we're looking for when we walk into a room? Some colors, like I've had the green that I had on the other day. It was like I felt like money. So just think about that when you're getting dressed and when you think about the different colors and stuff that you're putting on. I'm not saying that anything is wrong with black. Lord knows my whole closet is black. But let's try to get out of that. Maybe we'll do a no black challenge in a week or so. But that's all I wanted to talk about this morning. Was kind of like how I got my day started, what motivates me when it comes to like getting dressed, how I plan things out, and what I got planned to do. So that's all for right now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey y'all, so the last time I was down here, my hair was pink. It was great for branding. I'm all shiny sitting up under the dryer. Not so much good for my hair. And I'm like overly sensitive. So I am down here in Atlanta at Beauty Exposed and getting my hair done by celebrity stylist Darnell Mizrahi. So I'm going to show you what I know it looks a little crazy, but this beauty is pain. It's all a part of your, they say beauty is pain. I beg to differ. But your hair is also a part of your personal style. So I want to show you guys what the new look is going to be. I usually do my swoop, or I'm known for my hair being short. So I'm going to show you guys what style is coming next and how it's going to represent my brand. And that's it. Talk to you guys later. Just her being in black and that sexy sharp ass haircut that she's wearing. It was a pick for me. And check, this is bad as heck. This is everything about this. The colors, the fit, the look is amazing. Riley Burress, she went to the prom over the weekend. Check out this cute, simple yet chic dress, perfect for her age that she wore. Doesn't look like she's trying to overdo it by wearing a granny dress to the prom. Not much needs to be said about this. We know it's all about Nipsey Hussle. Beautiful colors, they look like royalty. Now it's time for me to put my thinking cap and get back to work. I'll check you guys out next time. Stay tuned for more places to shop with my shop capades, style tips, and more. Did my little mini photo shoot right here with these glasses. Check them out at official Shauna Solomon on IG. Until next week.